Write down what you love about yourself right now. All the great things about you right now, write them down. Hey guys, Vicki Lemons here and welcome to my channel. If you are new, welcome. And if you are returning, welcome back. I am so glad to have you here. This video is one that I have been planning on making for a while. Being mediocre was killing me. And let me explain. If you don't know, I quit drinking last year. And I am the type of person that needs to figure out the whys in life. So in figuring out why I allowed alcohol to consume my life for a portion of my life, I realized that I was allowing being mediocre to kill me. I felt stuck in my life. I felt like every day was the same kind of day. It felt too routine for me. And for some people, that routine is good. But for some people, it's draining. It's almost like you're trying hard to be regular, but you feel like you have more to do, more to give, more to be, more to become. What I realized was that I was dimming my own light. I was fitting myself into the mediocre block. That box that says this is how people are supposed to behave. This is how people are supposed to live. As long as you have this, this, and this, you're doing well. So why do I feel stuck? So why do I feel unfulfilled? So why am I spending my days drinking and not doing anything with myself? Number one, because I wasn't walking in my purpose. I wasn't doing the things that I was created to do. Because if you already know, like I've written in my first book, knowing your purpose and walking in your purpose are two totally different things. I knew my purpose, but I wasn't walking in it. So I was allowing the distractions of the day to day and the distractions of alcohol and the distractions of smoking, things taking my time away from actually developing and enhancing my natural talents, my natural abilities, so that I could pour more into me, so that I can be this great being that I feel inside. It wasn't enough for me to just be mom, wife, live in a nice home and all this. All those things are wonderful. All those things are great. But they didn't make me fulfilled. I wasn't being who I was created to be. I wasn't in touch with that person. Who I am inside was larger than what I was living. And I was bringing myself in to fit in to the everyday. I'm not that person. I'm not mediocre. I don't want to live a mediocre life. And it was killing me. The mundane, the routine, it was killing me. And it was not challenging me. It was not fulfilling me. It was killing me. And until I realized I can be this grandiose, dream living person, I now can be who I was created to be. And I don't feel stuck anymore. I don't feel like I'm dimming my light. I feel like I'm enhancing every aspect of my being. And look, no shade to anyone who finds their everyday routine to be comforting. Kudos to you. But this message is for those who feel stuck. You feel like you're not being fulfilled. You feel like the everyday is driving you insane, and maybe you're incorporating bad habits in there because you're bored. You're bored with life. And that's where I was bored with life. And not that I wasn't grateful, not that I wasn't happy most of the time with being a mom, being a wife, but I wasn't happy with me. I wasn't happy with who I was. I wasn't happy with who I was developing into. I wasn't fulfilled. Now I am so thankful that I'm in the place that I'm in right now, because it has allowed me to open myself up to the fact that I no longer have to be stifled. I no longer have to dim my light. I no longer have to try and fit this mold of mediocrity. It's okay for me to want abundance. It's okay for me to want lights and glamour and everything that is due to me to come, that the Lord blesses me with. It is okay for me to want those things, and it is okay for me to think outside the box, be outside the box, dream bigger. It's okay if the people around me don't want those things, and it's okay if I'm the only one in the group that does. I don't need to stifle me because everyone else around me is doing one thing. It's okay for me to be extra. It's okay for me to chase after my dreams. It's okay for me to build my businesses. It's okay for me to be extraordinary in the ways that I think extraordinary is. Just like it's okay for me to not be mediocre in the ways that I think mediocre is. So I don't know who this message is for, but I feel like there's a whole community out there of people that have felt stuck. You feel like your goals and your dreams and your visions seem to be so out of the box, so big, so grandiose. You feel like you have to conform to the everyday, but you don't. You can live those things you're dreaming of, and I know you can because I'm doing it right now. I hope this message has helped, and as always, I thank you so much for watching. God bless.